Y'all know what it is.
We back.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Too short
Too tall.
in the building.
In the flesh.
Them boys at that combine, ain't they?
Yeah, man. It's already here. I didn't even realize it was this week until it was on.
Yeah.
Yesterday was what? D-line?
I don't know.
Oh, you ain't been watching. Today is them guys.
Who is that?
You know, DB.
Oh,
Hunter gonna be out there. Is he participating though?
I think so.
Right.
I mean, I haven't seen anything.
Would you participate?
Yeah, you know I would.
Listen to
You
me.
know I would. I know.
Let me show y'all what I got.
Yeah.
I know y'all done seen what I got, but let me show y'all.
But we didn't have a choice. We didn't have a choice. It's funny you asked that though, because Sony had hit me and asked me about that. It's like, how you feel about these guys not competing at the combine? And I told him, I said, man, you know I would have, but I understand why some guys don't, but I also don't understand.
At the same time.
Yeah, because for me, I'm finna get out here and try to establish that, hey, none of y'all can
Mess with me.
Yeah, right.
That's just the competitive,
right.
nature.
But I mean, obviously, you would take the advice of your agent, or, whoever's instructing you. But
Yeah,
I would have asked, hey man, I want to go.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And even for more than that though, E. It seems like people don't care about this kind of stuff no more, but I would have went to the combine because ain't nobody from Caldwell just going to the combine.
like
Right,
that.
right.
You would've been
I can't remember
right?
if Jason went, if Jay Carter went, but I mean, yeah, I would have went if I had that opportunity.
But for those big guys, those top guys that you already know that's gonna get drafted early, is it really gonna help them to go? I feel like they can possibly almost only hurt themselves
Yeah.
in opposed to helping themselves.
But how many
So
times?
I understand that side
But
of
I
it.
don't, because I feel like a lot of times it don't really change nothing.
Regardless, huh?
I don't
Even
think.
if you go out there and poop the bed.
Because guess what happens? They go to the pro day and all these numbers are way
gonna be-
better. And we
yeah,
want to
yeah,
compare the
yeah.
pro day numbers to the combine numbers, and we know.
Why the pro day numbers just be so much better? Because it's they stuff, or they coaches running it, or what is it?
Well, one is because obviously it's hand time. For one. Which is really interesting to me because
But
you
how
make such a big deal about the lasers and stuff
Yeah.
at the combine,
Right,
and then
right.
you go and say, oh, well, he ran so much faster. He had a better day at his pro day. Yeah, you in hand time. But, I mean,
Yeah, I would have been out there.
yeah.
Just competing, man. That's it. The combine?
Yeah, I know. But maybe also because, we played small school with that. We just
Yeah, we thinking different.
thinking different about
Maybe.
it. But competitively, like, I don't know, back then, though, too, in 2008, 9, 10, everybody was still going to the combine, you know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily like it is today. I'll say this, what I don't like, though, is just, I don't like when the combine hurts guys for times that they run when you've seen them play the game. I mean, I get it. If you expecting a guy to be 4.4 and he runs, I mean, this isn't happening. 4.4, 4.5, and the guy runs 4.7 or something. You might be like glaring, like, whoa, like this is, he not 4.5. But I mean, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, but look at the tape. But we
'Cause-
always say it's like
well-
the tape don't even matter anymore either, though.
Because what Josh ran 4.7. We were looking at Josh Allen. He ran 4.76. He ran 4.76. Josh Allen.
But he moving out there.
That's because everybody think 4.4 was just it.
4.4 is fast.
It's
Super fast.
It's really fast.
It's super fast. 4.5,
It's fast.
you're fast.
Yeah. Now once you get to 4.6, yeah, I'm not really considering
know,
you fast.
But you moving. You can move.
Yeah.
You can move. You know what I mean?
yeah.
4.7,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna put you in space a whole bunch.
I mean, but if
Mhm.
you like
But
football.
game speed.
Right. I don't know. I personally I don't know. At 5'10", I feel like that's just one of them things. Like, man, why? I don't know.
Yeah, how you move side to side?
Hey.
Huh? You stop. You stop and go.
I don't know.
Stop and go. Change the direction. That's
I
what
just
that
feel
is.
like y'all.
You know it's technique. That drill specific
I-
is you gotta have that technique.
But bro, with all of this stuff, we have GPS now. You literally are looking at how many miles per hour guys are running in practice and games, but we want to come over here and run the 4. I know it's just a show. That's all it is. It's drama. It's the NFL selling drama.
Yeah, it ain't gonna change.
That's all it is.
It ain't gonna change.
I get it from that perspective, but man, you know, because Cam, the top 2 quarterbacks are not gonna throw, right?
I don't think they throw.
And then I saw who was that? The Ole Miss quarterback is throwing at it. The one from last year, the year before, the one that hurt his leg in the bowl game.
Oh, he's at the combine?
Yeah, he gonna be throwing.
What? Yeah. I think it's some guys from around here that's at the combine. Jade.
Yeah.
Todd.
Taj, yeah,
from
Brooks.
Texas
Yeah, I
Tech.
think out there, Jade out there.
Mm-hmm.
Man, good luck to them boys, man.
Yeah.
Y'all don't mind me.
What about draft day? You a top pick. You going?
You know where I'm at, E. You know where I'm at.
I got to be there.
Where my cufflinks?
I got to be there.
You know where I'm at. With my cufflinks.
Okay.
You know where I'm at.
We're in the green room. We're in the
Yeah.
green room waiting.
Absolutely.
Got to be, right?
Tunis, Texas.
Got to be.
We in here.
Walk on that stage. Grab your jersey.
Grab that booger.
I got a booger. I got it, huh? Appreciate you. It's a family booger now. It's
Grab
a
that
family.
booger.
All my sons have
Man. Why is it always the same?
it. But why you just now
nostrils?
telling me? You just seen it? Huh?
It just came out.
My nose started flaring. So you started seeing it. All right.
No, Eric, it was
Appreciate
on
you.
top. It was on top of your nostril. I think it came out and
It was on the roof of the nostril.
yes.
Okay.
I don't know why it's always the same nostril. It's like that nostril is the only nostril that produced boogers. Now I'm talking 20 years, y'all. I'm talking 2006. I'm talking 2006.
Yeah.
It's the same one.
That's how I knew which one to get. You see, I went right for it.
Man.
But yeah, I'm in New York, man. That's where they have it at. New York.
I've been,
Or they changed it last time? Chicago?
I think it's been moving.
Wherever
Is it in
they-
Vegas? It was in Vegas last year, I think.
Wherever they have it at.
Right.
I'm there. Front and center. Already done spent my first check. Ain't got it yet.
Hey. Nah, it wouldn't have been your money.
Nah. Not at all.
It wouldn't have been your money. It would have been somebody else's money that they
Hey.
kind of fronted you.
Right. They gonna get it back. They gonna get it back. God dang.
But yeah, nah, I don't know. That's how I feel about it. But like I said, I don't know. I think there's obviously an aspect to it too where I feel like I don't necessarily think this is true about Shador. But it just seems like just the same conversation we had about Ant. It's like any way to deflect any kind of pressure or situation where you might have to live up to a certain standard without, just being free, like kind of being held to the fire to be, it's like just kind of
Don't want the smoke.
kind of move away from it.
Don't want the smoke. They say if it's hot in the kitchen, get up out of there.
Man.
You know what I mean? Can't take the heat. Pressure bust pipes or make diamonds. And we ain't got leaks over here.
Yeah, man.
You see what I'm saying?
It's just interesting to see
They
like
scared of it.
more and more guys, opting out and doing all this stuff. I don't know, man.
They scared of it. But I was thinking the other day when we was talking about Ant and he don't want to be the face.
Yeah.
And we were saying like, guys always say this not what I signed up for, right? I didn't sign up to be the face. I signed up just to play. But I'm thinking like the only reason you're really playing is because you saw the face of the game, right? And that's what you wanted to be like. So that's what got you to play. And now we here.
The truth
Accept the role.
The truth is you want all of the things that don't create accountability, but you don't want the accountability.
Right.
You want all the stuff. You want the money. Guess
Everything.
what?
It comes.
Anytime there's a situation where you're getting paid a certain amount of money and you're out in front of people doing a certain thing, a certain way, there are going to be expectations that are coming along with that. But as we see, even how Ant has handled his personal life with the girl and the baby and the abortion and all of that and the things that he was saying, you can see this, just the immaturity.
Yeah, just young.
Just the
Just
immaturity. No accountability, just one. And for me though, it's interesting about him is, we commented on one of the posts about it, was like, ain't nobody even asking Ant to be different. And he's
Right.
still running from it. And that's my thing. Who is asking Ant to be different? Nobody asking Ant to be different. They saying, man, we want you to take the keys. Go ahead and run it up.
Run with it.
But you don't want to, because if you do that, you got to win championships. And the talk about you will be, he has no championships.
He's a great player, but no chips.
Championships. And so Tatum went and got him one. Didn't he?
Yeah. He got him one.
26. Got him a championship under 26 and under. Went and got him one. So that's the I don't know if that's the we always talk about social media and just how nobody wants to be embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
Alex was talking about it. Hormozy. Tweeting about just embarrassment. Like, nobody willing to be embarrassed to be successful. So you end up with a lot of average, mediocre shit. Because ain't nobody willing to be embarrassed. Nobody willing to fail publicly.
They scared. They scared of what everybody else gonna say about them. That's what that is. But yeah, I said, man, you playing the game because you looked at the face of the game.
Right, I didn't think about it like that.
That's why you
even playing the game.
Right.
So if somebody else wouldn't have taken that role, would you even?
Right. So then I look at LeBron, I'll be like, man, that boy done came in high schooler.
Man,
Put it on his shoulders.
LeBron has overachieved in so many ways.
Put it on his shoulders.
I ain't gonna lie, I pray that nothing ever comes out negative about his personal life.
It ain't. They gonna suppress it regardless. Even if there is something.
Man, I just
Which
hope it
I don't know.
And y'all
I ain't
know,
saying that there is.
Y'all know
They not gonna let that happen to the king.
I hope not.
Nah, they ain't gonna let that happen, man.
I hope not, man. Because he is. Oh, no one has had the amount of pressure, if you would call it pressure, because some people don't believe in it. But nobody's had the amount of pressure that Bron has had and the expectation that he's had in every aspect of his life.
Right.
And has overachieved.
I'm talking about stood
In
up to everything. Stood tall. Even coming into the league, they was doing interviews and boys was like, he's an 18-year-old. The league isn't gonna be built off of an 18-year-old. He's coming, yeah, he's gonna be a great role player, blah, 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 blah. All right.
Him. Day one Himothy. Headband Bron.
So that's a different Bron right there, ain't it? Nah, my boy don't even wear the headband.
Nah. Headband Bron. Yeah. Different. That's when that jersey was hanging off.
Loose.
That's when that jersey was hanging off him and he was jumping to the top of the backboard.
Loose. Yeah.
Man, we're gonna switch gears a little bit, man. Y'all see what happened with Steve Smith.
I see they trying to say something.
So I guess he was messing around with this lady. The lady husband tried to put him on blast.
Yeah, I know.
Cam them did.
I didn't see what Cam did said.
Yeah, that clip.
Yeah.
Cam them did a little, do what they do with it.
Right.
Basically saying you should thank Steve. Thank him. Because he showed you who she is.
He really is. Okay.
Man, let me tell you something, man. If this happened to you, don't put it out. Don't try to blast the guy.
I could never.
Because the laugh is on you.
Could never.
The laugh is on you.
Never.
Look, man, if my girl talking the way she was talking in these messages to another human being, let me tell you something right now. I am not who I say I am. This ain't got nothing to do.
Be over with.
This ain't got nothing to do with her or him. This is about me. Not who I'm supposed to be. Okay? I couldn't even walk around and be the same person that I am today because I'm not. I've been a fraud. Yeah. And that's how I would look at it.
Yeah.
This is my fault. Who did I think I was? You didn't play me. I played myself.
Yeah.
I played myself.
What was I doing?
I played myself.
What was I doing?
Like, what is going on? They say, they was talking about, I guess, this ain't what I said.
You get it straight.
They was talking about she just looked like this average, woman, like this average, whatever average woman would look like. And they was like, man, that's a workplace 9.
Come on now. Okay.
Man, you got me coughing.
Okay.
It's like, man, that's a workplace 9. So it look like
So
one of the ones
it's
where you at work every day and then, y'all start laughing together and stuff and, y'all getting these tasks done together. But
have you a workplace anything if you want to.
Eric.
Have it if you want to.
Yeah. Not going for none of it. Not even a Smith,
None.
not a sliver of it,
Zero.
nothing.
Zero.
I don't want to hear no little inside jokes. I don't want none of it. I better not hear inside joke. Inside of
Inside what?
What you mean an inside joke? The only jokes is to be outside jokes. You ain't got no
Okay.
inside jokes
Okay.
there.
But yeah, I seen they trying to, bring some dirt on my boy Steve.
What dirt? Ain't he single? Is Steve
Just
Smith?
putting it out there.
Is he single? Can't be dirt. He ain't
I don't know I don't know his life. But I just know that they talking about his life. You see what I'm saying?
I see they put Joy on. They suspended Joy. They didn't
Hey, let's see what happens.
because at first when the stuff first came out, you know about it
Mm-hmm.
about Joy. They had she had went straight to the turtlenecks. She had started wearing them turtlenecks at work.
So stupid.
She did. Joy started wearing turtlenecks at work. And then as it seemed like she might get out of it, she started going back. She started letting the girls back out.
Caught your ass.
And now she been suspended. So I really don't know what's going on with that in the sports world, but that Cam them had me rolling. They really did.
Yeah, I ain't get a chance to see
There's
it.
been a lot of little stuff. The podcast world crazy. I don't know. The little back and forth be
I
funny.
see Cameron and Ocho going there.
That boy Ocho is something else. Cam them something else too. But
yes.
for me, I'm like, I know how Ocho be moving. Like Ocho he's just not a bad dude like that. So I don't even know why Cam them came back. I mean, yeah, y'all might have offered him to come on the show, and then guess Cam didn't like that Ocho had him go to his people. But I mean, dude.
That's just how it go.
Yeah, Ocho talking about
That's
you
how it go.
ain't who I am. Not even at your peak. Not even at your peak, you ain't.
You know, they get to talk about each other.
Greasy.
Can't tie my shoestrings. Okay, nigga. Okay.
And they say, Harlem? He said, I be in Harlem all the time. So the people that I fool with in Harlem, they really don't move like that. Talking about Cam. Let's just say the restaurant name, Maggiano's. Say Maggiano's? See, I'll be at Maggiano's Friday at 5.
Listen to him. Listen to him.
That's Ocho. Y'all be in Miami? I'm always in Miami. That's right. Where y'all shoot at, ain't it?
Yeah.
He's like, that's how I know it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing, because you didn't hit me up, you ain't say nothing. That's how I know it ain't no beef. I know he got a show to do, basically. But
That's all it ever is. Ain't nobody just beefing like that.
I don't think so either.
No.
I don't think so either. I don't really think it'd be like
They
that.
ain't got
either.
time to be beefing with
Nah.
nobody.
I'm going to tell you what I be on, though. I'll tell you what I be on. I don't be on no public beef.
What you be on?
I be on that private beef. I'm beefing with you, but you don't know. I'm working, I'm coming. I'm working, I'm up early in the morning, we got beef. But you just don't know. I keep that private beef. It's like
yourself.
to myself. It's just for me, really. I just be creating shit.
On your own. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
You ain't heard the stories about Michael Jordan? Creating stories for him to go out there
Kinda, I think I
and
do.
play stupid.
About somebody said something. Which one
something,
was it?
said-
Gary Payton?
Nah. It was like I don't want to say it was a nobody, but it wasn't nobody like that. And they had went off in the game or something. And at the end of the game, he ain't say this, but Mike said that Buddy was like, yeah, I'm the GOAT, I'm the best, whatever, you can't hold me, whoop-de-whoop. Next game, Mike came out, went stupid. Come to find out, Buddy ain't said nothing
To him.
along those lines.
But that's what he heard.
That's what he made up to himself.
Oh my gosh. I don't
That's
know
what
if
he
I
made up
heard
to
that one.
himself.
But yeah, I be private beefing.
I'll just be laughing.
Yeah, that sound about right.
I just be laughing at the beefs, at the funny stuff, at the
Yeah.
stuff they put out there. That's
Collect your royalty. Ain't no loyalty.
That's a good one.
Collect your royalty. Ain't no loyalty.
Make sure you got some royalties to collect. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Hey, talking about little petty stuff. You seen why D Wade think Bron left Miami? So I guess
this a little podcast he did.
yeah. I guess every game, every flight, Bron get on the flight with his food from his chef, and he has chocolate chip cookies that he has every flight. Like you got these cookies for Bron. This is a known thing. Have Bron cookies. Guess it's toward the end of his tenure over there. You know, I guess it seemed like some stuff going on with Riley.
Mm-hmm.
They playing the card game. They always play the cards. You know, they playing cards. D-Wade, Bron, they all play cards. Get Bron, it was time for my nigga cookies. He's like, hey, get them cookies for me. They say they walked up to the front. Hit Bron with one of them. They said Bron threw the cards on the table.
One of them, you know, I know.
Hot. Threw the cards on the table. Say Bron sat there like this, didn't play cards, didn't talk, didn't do nothing. He was hot.
One of them. I'm gonna mess up the whole game so nobody else can play.
He was hot. But I'm guessing they saying that. I don't know how they got to this. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing. But I guess they saying that Pat Riley was being petty and did something. I don't know.
Ate
if
his
they
cookies?
did to mess with the man.
He ate the.
No. I ain't saying he ate them. But I don't know if it was like they didn't do them for him. And like it was intentional, like, hey, you ain't just, I don't know, man. But I'm listening to it like, that's probably somebody, I doubt someone's just forgetting LeBron's cookies.
If he need,
I'm doubting it, but they saying that, this come out of D-Wade mouth, he felt like that was
the tipping point
one of
right
the things
there.
that was like, oh, they playing with me. You know how I be.
The smallest.
What they say is the straw that broke the camel's back. It's the straw that broke the camel's back.
Oh, y'all ain't got them chocolate chip cookies?
Didn't have them.
All right.
Didn't have. And basically, you know, D-Wade, you know, the conversation around it was basically like, you know, when you're on the road, it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
And so you need all of the things that just give you a little bit of comfort.
Especially your star guys gotta have their stuff.
Right. The littlest stuff.
If is important to them.
I know certain coaches have a certain brand of gum that they have. It's just
Gotta
certain
have
little
a certain
things.
candy, whatever
Yeah,
it is.
whatever it is, man.
Whatever it is, they gotta have it, you know?
But how do you get on that plane without the man cookies now? Have that man cookies.
You know something gonna happen if you ain't got the cookies.
You ain't got the man cookies.
Come on now. We willing to have him mad and be ready to ask for a trade because we ain't got cookies?
It was, you know how it is? It's just about power. It's about power.
Give it to him.
Well, you know Pat Riley not finna let, like, I think Bron wanted Spags out. So it was a lot of little stuff going on, you know what I mean? Bron wants certain players, he wants Spagnolia gone. Pat Riley, like, hey, what? Like,
I'm Pat.
I mean, it's Pat
Come
Riley.
on now. But hey, it's Bron. You see what I'm saying?
At that time, it was Braun in the peak Braun. Peak Braun.
But you know, Pat
But
Pat ain't going for
and I'm
none
saying
of
that's
that.
why I'm saying at that time it was Braun,
Yeah,
but
but
Pat Riley, bro,
Pat ain't
is
going for none of that.
it's just a mentality that he just ain't got that kind of mentality. Yeah, Braun, you bigger than Pat Riley, but Pat
But
Riley,
Pat
Riley is Pat Riley,
Pat gonna put his foot down and that's it.
and he didn't
It
bring.
ain't
He
moving.
didn't. He told him don't get the cookies. Leave them. Leave the cookies,
Uh-huh.
and don't tell him I said it.
That's what it is. I don't tell him it was me.
Yeah, leave the cookies. Grab them
Let's
cookies.
see what he does.
Grab them cookies if you want.
So they're gonna say, see, Bron, you really don't need them cookies.
Now, how petty is that? Is the president, the GM,
Going that far.
is stopping
Come on, man.
the cookies?
You gotta have some other stuff to worry about besides the cookies.
Power, Eric. He was worried about power. He was worried about power, and for me, I could see Braun putting them cards down.
What?
And leaning back, and in his head, oh, it was this nigga Pat. It was him, and that's why he was hot. He really went as far as not letting him. Okay, that's exactly what it was. This was a lean back, and he talking to himself. He knew what it was at that point. He knew that it was more than just about the cookies. This is about power.
I can see that fool throwing his cards too. I throw them too. I'm done. You
I
ain't playing no more? No, I'm not.
I can see. I can see you doing that. If you was the star like that, I could definitely see you.
My hands would be just like that.
You'll be hell. Yeah, you'll be a funny one. You'll be a funny one.
Come on, man. Yeah. That's why I like them players coaches. You know, they gonna make sure you good. You got everything, cause they know if you good,
Right.
you gonna go out there and ball for them. Everybody wins. It's a win-win situation.
Facts.
You
Facts.
see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Now I'm hot because I ain't got my cookies. Now you want to put me in the game? No. That's my mentality. No. You said no to cookies, no to the game. No to the game. Pass me the ball, I'm going to pass it right back to you. You do something with it. Rebound? Ooh. I ain't getting a rebound.
You know, he ain't gonna disrespect the game though.
Nah, he ain't going to do that, but hey, man.
Nah, Brian ain't gonna disrespect the game. Brian gonna play the game like the game's supposed to be played. Hey, I think the women's basketball March Madness might be better than the men's this year.
I was going to ask you, do you think that college women's basketball is as big as it was with Kaylin that was in there? I feel like it got a little fizzled. I don't know. I just don't hear as much.
You might
about
not.
it.
Nah, I don't know. Nah.
Yeah, I might just be,
Yeah.
out the loop.
And it might just be because I'm in the loop this
Right,
year.
yeah, I might just be out. But
It's going. They going. It's the game, bro. USC, Juju them beat UCLA and was it UConn? Texas then split with South Carolina, beat LSU, lost to Notre Dame. South Carolina went and lost to UConn. The matchups are. It's gonna be a fun. I don't know what the numbers are, but to me it feels like it's still on. I think
still
it's
rising.
growing.
Yeah.
I think it's growing.
Yeah, okay.
I think it's growing.
I mean, them games I be seeing that you
Yeah.
going to is stupid.
Yeah, I think it's growing. Texas home game's been like that.
Stupid.
That game against LSU, you could not hit. So there's a guy that I don't know how many years he probably been coming, but there's a guy that Rue called him Bud Light.
Okay.
He always have Bud Light on him, and he used to get at the beginning of the season he would get some of the chants going. You know what I'm saying? He would scream out, and then they'll get the Texas fight and all this stuff. Man, that LSU game, he was trying to do it.
Couldn't do it.
Nobody could. It was too loud in there. it was loud. And the LSU fans had it sound like it was almost a home game. And then Texas DJ turned the music on to get them out. And then the Texas fans started going. It was rocking in there. Like, it's
Okay.
they got the women's basketball and it been rocking this year.
So you're saying the March Madness that is probably gonna be more lit than the guys.
I'm thinking so. That's just how I feel about it this year. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's gonna be some good basketball, but
You know where they're having the Final Four
I
at?
think Final Four for men's in San Antonio, but women's is in Tampa. But I think they doing somewhere. The number one seeds are getting home games, or the top 16. They're doing something with the home games, and I'm sure I don't know how long if they've always done it this way, or I was just paying attention more.
I thought they always traveled.
First round?
Played.
They doing somewhere like, I don't know if it's the top 16 or the number one seeds.
Get that home playoff game.
Gonna get that first game at home.
That's just big.
It's gonna be live. So
That's big. You rather play home or away?
I'm an away type of guy.
See, that's like a asking question. Because I'm going to say the same thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
'Cause
You
I'm
don't like
trying
the
to-
away?
What?
I want to come in with the boo.
What? I want to step in your crib,
I want you to throw the trash at me.
and then I'm going to go dumb.
Yeah, I want.
And then at the end of the game, I still want you to talk.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, where's the talking now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where is it now?
I prefer the away game.
Home games are cool, you know.
Yeah.
It's cool. The fans is gonna cheer. But them boos.
Yeah. For sure.
Them boos and them you sorries.
I like the hostile environment against me, not for me.
Yeah. Definitely want them away games.
Yeah.
For sure.
I prefer the away games.
Walk in your trap, take over your trap. Hey.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, for me, it didn't necessarily even feel like you played better or worse at home.
Nah, it's not you gonna play how you play. Well, I mean, I played how I played. It's just the atmosphere and the emotion. Like, I know everybody in here is against me.
Right, you just like the villain
Right, that type.
feel of the villain a little bit more.
Yeah, your play's still gonna be your play now. It better be.
Well, they not.
Though you either gonna, what you say? Mildew? What you say?
Barbecue or
Yeah,
mildew?
that's it. You gonna do one or the other.
Barbecue or mildew.
Mm-hmm.
So collect your royalty. Ain't no loyalty.
What will you sacrifice to be great?